Hello, hello, I'm Bella and welcome to Infinity Nikki. So we got the new season up and running. Seems cute. From what I saw, a brief preview, it seems that you see how Momo is playing with the dice here. I think they came up with like some kind of board game or a representation of a board game. So I don't know if I'll ever get around to this. I don't know if it's a timed thing because we're still in the middle of the main story in the Wishing Woods, but let's check it out.
Hey, have you noticed there are more stylists walking around Wishfield lately? And they all seem pretty excited about something.
It's busy in Flora Wharf, too. Maybe the Stylist Guild has an event going on. Let's check it out.
Okay, so it seems like this is a timed thing here. Stylists assemble. But we're on the quest to find the Wishmaster. Yeah, so it seems that to do this timed quest, a lot of it is like usually, post-game stuff. So because I'm not finished with the main story, a lot of stuff would be blocked from me, and I don't want to get spoiled with certain characters as well. So yeah, we'll just continue with the main story. All right, let's get into our new outfit today. So let's clean up. So we're getting into the lower star ones now. I'm going to skip some of these because I've done them before in the past. Some of these are outfits, so I think it was this one. Wish Wind Whispers. We'll do that. And let's get to level 3 hair. We could do that one. That's kind of cute. 5 more minutes. I believe this actually goes along with an outfit for like a top and bottoms, but it goes as well. Could do that one. What one was this one? Oh, that was the fancy Asian one, or elegant Asian outfit. Let's just see what else we have here. You have that one. That would go well as well. A little short hairdo. That's a cute one. Let's see here. What was this one that had the flowers? Let's go with that one, because I want to save this one for that one outfit, so we'll do that. So we'll just do this one. Cute. I don't think we need any outerwear. So do we have any socks? We could do something simple like that one. We'll stick to that for now, but I will, no. Let's see what we have for shoes first. Okay. what do we... You could do that. Are those? That would go with the hair there. There's these shoes. I kind of like that. That goes well. Let's do that. Alright, a hairpiece. See what we have. Just add a little extra. Or just add a big daisy down there. What's this one? Our little hair tie. I think that daisy looks better. No. Yeah, let's do that. We can also do a hat. We could do that one, or let's see if there's something else. No. Keep the daisy theme. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Her earrings. We could do simple ones. I don't think I've used those before. Well, let's just use those. Necklace, we could do a necklace. Something simple. What's this one? Budding sprout. What was this one? Gives her a little more bohemian look. I don't think I've done that one before. Sure, let's do that. For wrists, what do we have? We could do that. There's not much for bracelets, but sure, let's do that. I don't think we need a choker. No, we're good. Nah. We don't need gloves, we're good. No, we don't need eyewear. No, we don't need that. I think I used a bag last time, but let's see, we got that. Let's go without a bag. Don't need a back piece. No rings. Nope, we're good. Let's see for makeup. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, since she has bangs, we don't need brows. I think we can go without lashes. Let's go back to our green. And just like a little color. I think that's good. Do we want a Eureka? Nothing stands out, so let's go without Eurekas today. Alright, that will be our outfit. Okay, we need to do the easy mode for the beauty lab. Oh, no. I missed one. Or did I miss one? Oh, oops. Trying to find where I missed it. How did I miss one? Oh, there it is. Ooh. So you got little Halloween decorations. Maybe we can get this one for free. Midnight Ghost Tale. Nighttime Whisperer. The tale of the mountain spirit was softly told by candlelight and whispered in the night, in the deep mountains. Though no one roams, the paths are guided. When the girl is trapped in thick fog, the warmth of her loved one's protection appears like a faint glow, leading her back home. So she's supposed to be a ghost? And then stay away. What do we have here? Sweet Memories. The scent of herbs and the shadow of her mother drifted away with the wind, leaving only the cake's sweetness behind. Clutching her longing, she wiped her tears, determined to preserve that aroma, letting the memory of her mother protect it against the harsh winds of time. That is so cute. It looks like the pattern of the ribbon changes. I just like this one. That one's cute. And there's a midnight spotlights. With the gilded rose in hand, paired with the gilded thorn, you are the most eye-catching one. Okay, so you get this, the gilded rose, if you wanted it. Furious pumpkin. So you get like different pumpkin heads. So there's furious, joyful, and sad pumpkin. So you can get moment of spring. Got a new story. Okay, the path that is chosen. You get nameless, selfless, candlelit echoes, and dreamlike night. Always go for the dress. Wow. It's a ghost bride. Looks like a ghostly skeletal fingers from a spider. Nameless, selfless, she listened closely to the faint murmur of moonlight, which told her that scattered memories wandered through the empty courtyard. Amidst the endless chants, she gathered one name after another, each belonging to herself. So candlelit echoes. A gentle breath stirs the candle, and a thin mist curls upward. Through the hazy smoke, another figure quietly emerges. I like that one. Ooh. So this one you have a change. Oh wait, no, here we go. Ah. So you just have a shorter version. Honestly, like that one, and I think this one are my favorites. Dreamlike night. A soft pillow shielded people from tomorrow, and fluffy feathers veiled all sleepless troubles. A charming rogue transformed into a knight guarding dreams, sleep fugitive of reality. Problems dissolve in the night, and answers reveal themselves in dreams. So you have Crimson Invitation. Leaping high, she twirls her umbrella gracefully, answering a crimson invitation amid the playful shadows. This one's not bad. Alright, I have 20, so we should get a 5-star. Cold Nightmare. He would not be summoned by trivial worries. He longed day and night to become a hero, imagining roaring behemoths and powerful dark essence. Now, fate finally told him to sound the horn and march. He lifted his sword and stepped outside for the first time. Entwined nightmare. No one noticed a pair of watchful eyes in the shadows, observing the village's fall in the silent streets. The Courage Master had lain in wait for a long time, sharpening his sword and spirit, ready for the crisis that had arrived. We got the veil, soul and butterfly. Since the fire had consumed the last warmth of her life, she wandered like a lone spirit. Who could have known that a wave might stir up a storm, or a butterfly cross the winter to bring fragrance beyond the grave? Okay, what do we get? We have the makeup. Born of Suffering. It's the brows, the lashes, the contacts. Looks like they're purple. And purple lip gloss. I'm not really blown away by anything. I guess just go for the lashes. Like I said, I'm not really blown away. I could always use my lashes. Fading night. She once lowered her gaze to govern, and once walked on alone, only to burn away all the tears of her kingdom, and then greet the dawn of a new world alongside the ashes of the old. I have 10 for the original. I think I still need to get some pieces for the fishing. Dancing waves, lying on the white deck, daydreaming while the playful foam of the waves leaps up, sneakily tangling your hair. Alright, we can change out the fishing gear. Cute. Oh, so we're collecting for a second outfit now? I guess the color change? Okay. Ah, I forgot to grab this one. Okay, so we are collecting this. So we'll get the brows now. Warm brown. The popular warm brown eyebrow trend among girls. Both the pencil and powder sell like hotcakes due to their affordable prices and excellent quality. Maybe you can craft this. Wish Handbook. There's a tale of a wish Feywish sprite who, using his diligent hands, crafted a small hat and gifted it to a human friend who had earned his respect. A sprite believed that such a heartfelt gift imbued with profound wishes would unlock chapters engraved with dreams. And we can do these, the little cherries. Tangy dreams. Was it the little cake in the picture book that stirred Momo's appetite? Suddenly, he's staring at these earrings, drooling. Ooh, legendary stylist. Ah, we get a new cloak. Momo's cloak, bright gold. A flourishing rosa adorns the corner of the sketch, with a golden line next to it. How lucky it is to witness an Rosa bloom. Oh, so this matches the Rosa outfit. Aww. So we need 80 of these. 80 of each. It's like Momo's cloaks deserve some grinding. Let's see. Okay, so we'll change out this one. For that. Oh, so cute. That's kind of cute. I'm not a huge bug fan, but it's kind of cute. Okay, we can glow this one up. Gleaming night, lush. Under the deep blue night sky, she looked up as red and orange fireworks sparked her imagination. If more colors were added, what kind of miracles might the night sky have blossomed? Flawless code. She gathered her scattered thoughts, tested formulas, and recorded measurements carefully. The lush greenery blossomed brilliantly on her clothes, and her wild ideas sparkled and echoed amid the chaos. Remarkable ideas. The gaze of the night fell upon the tranquil meadow, where loneliness faded with the brilliance of fireworks. On each night of blooming, does the sky too long to softly kiss the fragrance of flowers? Vertical musings. The strokes on the paper, nurtured by her imagination, transformed into brilliant flames that reached into the horizon. The boundless night sky became an endless stage for her fireworks. Meticulous survey. She caught fleeting inspiration in the meadow, leaving behind the leisurely clear sky as she ran toward the lab. Her shoes still bore the touch of green, cloaked in frost. Miracle opening. Carefully observing the meadow, recording every plant's leaves and branches unfolding. Leaves fell softly overhead, and in a brief, sweet slumber they played a duet of lush greenery and fireworks. Firework emblem. Fireworks flicker softly beneath the moon and stars, unveiling the prologue and a grand performance. A sky embraced the meadow's gentle fragrance, illuminating a dazzling path ahead. Luminous eve. Gathering hope and inspiration in your palm, each stroke placed upon a page, and every night spent in restless study, while carefully nurturing a bloom of green within the night sky. And distant landing. Brilliant stars blossomed in the night sky. Like the breath of all things in the rain, lush green hues drifted into the embrace of moonlight, setting softly in the eyes of the onlookers. pulling this one. Okay, I would imagine this one requires elegance. Oh no, wait, no, maybe sexy. Most likely sexy bubbles, so we'll go for sexy bubbles next time. Okay, so let's it goes here. Gotta change our outfit for fishing. There we go. Save. Cute. Okay, so we are good. Let's go. We gotta climb our way up. Oh, wait. Over here. Let's get the stairs. Hi. Any others? Like, where are all y'all? Oh well. Got one at least. Okay, we need to shoot ourselves in a cannon. I like the sound of that. Alright. Alright, let's remember. Aim. Fire! Ah, oh my god, we missed it. Okay. I get how to do it though. Okay, just gotta go a little higher. Oh wait, no. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta get up high. Fire! High. What? There are cat-shaped confetti cartridges. This design is super cute and realistic. Is there... up there? Okay, well, we're going this way. Okay. High up. Wow! Some Whimstar. Did they put a cat in the confetti cannon and launch it here? Can't believe Victa actually allowed them to put things other than confetti cartridges into confetti cannons. Yeah, we're special. We got a beautiful view here. You say anything? No. There's Geroda.
That's amazing, Nikki! Graceful movements, like a swift wind, and what a precise landing! The entire Grand Milius tree felt your strength.
Thanks. But I'm a little dizzy.
I'm dizzy too. It felt like we were wishing orbs rolling through the pipeline. Ugh.
But we made it safely. Geroda, what's the plan? Where should we get the 3 recommendation letters?
I can ask my uncle Barbarata for one. He was a good friend of my parents. Uncle Barbarata loves food, social gatherings, and daydreaming. He's usually at Chef Dorable's family restaurant. He'll definitely help. For the other two, I think I know a couple of nice Feywish sprites. You can ask them.
No problem. Where are they?
Kukuda lives in the residential area. His baby is very cute, but a bit of a crier. Right now, you should be home watching the baby. Dr. Malibu works at the Delicious Wish Clinic. She may look stern, but she's kind at heart. For example, she likes to tell strange stories while she's treating your wounds. That helps distract from the pain. Right now, she's sure to be at the clinic.
Got it. Come on. Let's go find them right away.
Okay, later, let's meet at the entrance to the Temple of Wishes.
Recommendation letters. Let's exchange. I have a pointy hat adorned with leaves that the wishing one brushed off his shoulders, looking to exchange it for an eye patch that once covered an eye privileged enough to gaze upon the wishing one, looking for a wish ball lighter than the feather of a hooded owl. In exchange, I'm offering my prized possession, a sample of the darkest shade of Starry Night Sky Foundation. I got a stone from the mouth of a Pounceria that looks like the head of the shirt cats often seen on the roofs of houses in Floorwish. If you want it, bring your payment and we'll discuss the exchange in person. Ranchi residential area. The brooches at this store are so pretty. I can't believe they don't take blings. That's okay. I've got lots of threads of purity. Pick what you want. I'll pay for you. Leafy bow. Welcome. I made all these accessories myself, and I even carry the scent of fresh green leaves. If you see anything you like, feel free to exchange it with threads of purity. You can keep the blings to yourself. I'd like to take a look. What do you have? Okay, I think I have enough. Pure blooms. Every Feywish sprite should go outside and experience nature. That's where endless inspiration comes from. Leafy Bow would always say this after creating a design she was satisfied with. Green Spirit. Nature is an endless source of inspiration. Look at this flower. Just add a ribbon and a bead chain, and it becomes a brilliant design. This was something Leafy Bow often said to her customers. Delicate Petal. This brooch is not only my finest work, but also a gift from nature. Leafy Bow proudly displayed the small brooch adorned with fresh flowers to her guests. Cute. Aha. Okay. Gotta like jump around here. Got it. Okay. What's this? Cute. There's so much confetti left from the confetti cartridges. It'll take so long to clean. It's fine. All the confetti cartridges are made from natural materials. They'll degrade by themselves after a while. That's right. You can hide a fistful of these colorful pieces in your hat and throw them when something good happens. But if they've already degraded by the time something good happens, won't that make me even sadder? Give me your glimmergrass. And your loot. I hear a hooded owl. Where is it? Oh! Oh, no. Oh, oh, no. Oh, 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 oh. I completely fell. Thank God there's no fall damage. But I can, come back up here. Teleport, please. Okay. Let's not fall off this time. Nice flowers. It looks like this area is a bit too narrow for you, and it might affect your performance. How about trying the palette again in your shrinking form? Plan 87 is missing that wow factor. Ah, with just 99 days until the deadline, I'm really in trouble if I don't finish it in time. Are you okay? Did you encounter any problems? Yes, yesterday I received a request to design a new confetti pattern within 100 days, but it's already been a whole day and I haven't made any progress. I'm planning all my hopes on this doodle palette. Could you please use it to draw a pattern on the ground? I might get some inspiration. Over here, you need to step on this doodle palette for the colors of the footprints to change. Okay. Let's see, I guess just anything. Okay, draw a heart pattern. I might gain some new insights from your drawing. Leave it to me. I'm eager to try this doodle palette too. Thank you. Just step onto the doodle palette and your footprints will be dyed in vibrant colors, letting you create any pattern you want on the ground. I'd like to ask you to use the doodle palette to draw a heart shape. I might gain some new insights from the way you walk. Okay. Good enough? It's a little odd heart shape. What a perfect heart. If my confetti design could be this flawless, I'd surely get approved. Here, take this as a thank you. Human girl, thank you. After seeing the big heart you drew, my inspiration bubbled up like bubbles from a palette tail. I'm sure I will be able to design the new confetti pattern, submit on time, and get approved quickly. I can't wait to see my confetti light up the sky at the wish ball field, celebrating the winning team. Hi, you. Another one. I love how the way they turn their heads. Okay. Excuse me, can I still ask the Quick Flight Fire Station for help even when there's no fire? Of course. Did your companion get stuck between branches, or is there an animal in need of rescuing? No matter the problem, the fire station will... So, can you send your fastest flying firefighter to compete in a wishball match in my stead? We are not providing that kind of service at the moment. Fire Station Urgent Response Notice. Level 1 Response. A favored sprite came into contact with flammable items after picking cyssplumes. Watch out for burning smells. Level 2 Response. The Grand Millowbush tree had no lights for an entire night due to a short circuit caused by an aging wish battery. Report batteries in poor condition for repairs as soon as possible. Level 1 Response. The mutated vines have been growing faster than they did in the same period in previous years. The cause is still under investigation. For your safety, please avoid flying near the mutated vines. Hello, human. I'm Viviembo, supervisor of the Quick Flight Fire Station, always on standby for the safety of Wishing Woods. Missing creature searching, wish ball accidents, urgent medical conditions, animal rescues. No matter the call for help, we tackle it with everything we've got. Never let the currents in your heart run out. New recruits always ask me why it's not fire in the heart, because as firefighters, our mission is to put out the fire. I remember you. Got like little water balloons. I must file a complaint. The letter is ready. Oh, esteemed madam, you've arrived just in time. I need a generous and helpful assistant just like yourself. You're too kind. I'm Nikki, an adventurer and stylist, and this is my partner, Momo. Very well, esteemed Nikki and Momo. Please allow me to explain my current state of affairs. May I ask you if you can discern my current mood from what I'm saying? You're angry. You don't look too happy. Honorable Nikki, your vision is very astute. Even you have detected my irritation. I am Teraida, a Wimtech researcher. Due to our differing views on Wimtech usage, I have been in a prolonged argument with a firefighter friend. However, my friend seems completely unaware of just how angry I am, which makes it difficult to compose myself. I thought that if I made clever use of forced perspective to take a photo of my burning anger and sent it along with a letter of complaint, he would understand just how angry I am. If you can help me take a photo of me burning with anger, I'd be very grateful. Burning with anger? See. Guess that's good enough. Oh, esteemed Nikki and Momo, you truly are exceptional for capturing my anger in such a remarkable manner. Please accept these humble gifts as a token of my gratitude. Your expertise in forced perspective is superb. This will surely help other favorite sprites capture more elusive moments. Haha, when your friend sees this photo, he'll definitely understand just how angry you are. I hope so. If he still doesn't realize after this, I may have to resort to even more exaggerated ways of expressing myself. Dear human, I'd like to thank you once again. The photo you took really helped my friend understand how angry I was. After that, we had a deep discussion about the design of the malfunctional fighter backpack. He thought a backpack that's too heavy would hinder firefighters' work, but I believe having a variety of tools is more important. In the end, we agreed to streamline the backpack's functions and cut down on redundant tools, making it a more efficient helper. Is there a fire? Please tell me where you saw it and quickly move to a safe place. Is everything alright? Phew, sorry, I overreacted. As long as everyone is safe, that's what matters. Actually, sometimes I look forward to the day I'm out of a job. I mean, if fires ever stop happening completely. Kindled inspiration. Little neighbors among the leaves. To ensure continuous water supply, collecting rainwater and dew is a daily task for the fire station. But the team often ends up soaked, which puts them at risk of getting sick, and that makes missions dangerous. Some members get so drenched they can barely stay upright, let alone fly. As the deputy supervisor, it's my responsibility to come up with a solution to protect them. I wish there were waterproof hats to keep people from getting wet, but what would a hat like that look like? Alright, I'm gonna avoid that for now. Okay, I need to get up there somehow. Aha! How do I get up there? Okay, I need to get up there and then walk along there to there. Same thing for over here. I don't know. Oh, I got those. Okay, so this is the fire station. Hi, Balubo. Hello, I'm a stylist in training, and I propose a styling challenge. Should I accept it? Well, okay. My darling often says that my indecision gives me a unique edge in styling. Just like layering a lip gloss over lipstick, you can mix lace, fluff, and glitter, especially in vintage styles. More elements add more charm. Blend a bit of everything without overthinking. That's my vintage secret. I'll go with this theme, complex vintage. I'm ready. Her styling is complex yet harmonious. It embodies the vintage feel with great elegance. So many elements and they all shine. Elegant, lovely, charming. I'm speechless. When can the coming of age ceremony for our baby Fabish sprites be held? I need to prepare a gift for my little one in advance. Balubo, are you preparing for a coming of age gift for your baby? Yes, all parents will give an unforgettable gift to their baby at the coming of age ceremony. Both Ilida and I are good at cooking, so we're thinking about making a wishing orb with a special flavor for her. But what flavor should it be? Soul fruit? No, dew flavor would be more refreshing. By the way, when can the coming of age ceremony be held? I can't wait to see what my little one will look like when she grows up. I hope the coming of age ceremony can be held soon. What about the baby? Balubo, did anything interesting happen while you were taking care of the baby? It's hard to guess what's on a baby's mind. When we were picking toys for her, we tried everything. Lamp bloom wreaths, glimmergrass necklaces, and so many others, but she didn't like any of them and just kept crying. Just when I was about to give up, I tossed her a soul fruit and she giggled. How did she manage to spot the prettiest one among all those materials? I hope the coming of age ceremony can be held soon. Good. I'll be leaving now. See you, Balubo. See you, the shining girl. I'll keep talking with Ilida and try to make a decision soon. Tick tick, cha cha, blah blah. Pick the one shiny stuff that you like and dance with bachata. What do you have? And I got all those. I'm good. These flowers are amazing. They're like shiny little streetlights illuminating the entire store. They seem to shine brighter when the wind blows. I wonder if my purification powers will have the same effect. Did nothing. Did that one. Hey, that nice. Did I talk to you? I don't remember. Have you eaten yet? Sleep? Yeah, it was great. I fell asleep like 5 times yesterday. I said, have you had any delicious fishing orbs today? Wishball? Yeah, I went to the match. Someone has trouble hearing.
Please, don't cry.
Hello. Need help?
Yes, please. My baby keeps crying, and when they cry, I cry too.
Okay. Let me think.
Sing a song?
How about I sing a song? I have a lovely voice. Maybe a nice melody will calm the baby. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la.
Lovely.
The baby's laughing.
Is what is holding the
Thank you.
baby?
I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We're friends with Jiroda. He's the one who told us to find you, Mr. Kukuda. We'd like your help. We really need a recommendation letter.
Friends of Jiroda? Of course I'll help.
Mr. Kukuda, are you also friends with Jiroda?
Friends? No, not really. In fact, I used to dislike him.
Dislike? Was it because of his grandfather?
You know about that? Back then, almost no Feywish sprites spoke to Jiroda. We didn't even want him living with us in the Grand Tree.
That's pretty harsh.
I'm sorry. After that, Jiroda rarely came to the Grand Tree. Sometime later, I found out he was hiding in a tree hollow in the middle of nowhere.
A tree hollow? I know Feywish sprites usually live in trees, but in tree houses, right? It must have felt so lonely in there.
Maybe for a young Jiroda, the hollow was a safe place where no one could see him, stare at him, judge him. It was a way to disappear, where nobody could bully him.
Shh! That's awful!
Sorry. Later, he saved me and my baby from an Essling attack. He's just a young Feywish sprite, but he stood up to protect us. That's when I realized whatever the Wishmaster or the Paladins thought of him doesn't matter. What mattered, and still matters, about the kind of Feywish sprite Jiroda is what I've seen myself. He's a good Feywish sprite. And you're his friends. So then, I'll gladly help. I'll write the letter right now. Dear Wishmaster, I recommend the clever and kind human Nikki. She helped calm my crying baby and me as well. The baby has been crying a lot, maybe because the coming-of-age ceremony hasn't happened yet. Anyway, I owe my thanks to Miss Nikki, the exhausted babysitter Kakuda. All right, here.
Thank you, Mr. Kukuda.
Kakuda's recommendation letter. Recommendation letter from favorite sprite Kakuda. What is this? Is that what he's holding? That fluff ball? Is that a favorite sprite baby? When will the coming of age ceremony finally happen? Better not go there. You can go down. Huh? Ah. What? It's in Chinese. Or Japanese. I can't read that. I'm supposing I need Momo here. Okay, that goes down. We just need to get to the top, right? Okay, so I'm assuming this has to be on here. No, I'm stuck. This must be a really heavy one. Okay, as long as I made it up. You can reset boxes. Is that good enough? No. Okay, we need to get higher. Is putting a second one on there do anything? Okay, that goes up there. And I probably need this one here. Momo, you missed your jump there. I wanted to see. It doesn't look like there's anything there. I like wishing hats and I like making hair clips, so I made lots of interesting hats and hair clips. Is there anything you like? I'll take a look. Confetti Vibe. A tiny cone hat, personally wrapped with a light purple ribbon by Peekaboo. She once tried to modify it into a mini confetti cannon. She hoped that the cannon could propel all wishes up into the sky to be heard by the stars. It's like a Pinkman. I've never played Pinkman, but I've seen like the characters and it just reminds me of Starlit Glow. Peekaboo drew inspiration from the starlit breath during one of her strolls, creating this unique hat. When worn, you might even hear the starlit breath saying, "I've decided to settle on top of your head." That's cute. Fluffy palm. Put this hat on and you'll feel warm. Peekaboo awkwardly explained as she handed over the soft, comfy white hat with a fluffy grass palm attached to the back. Alright. So there's stuff up there. There's another Wimp Star around here. Down below. Wait. What are you teaching? If you wish for the Wishing One's miracles, it's never too late to learn. Our understanding of his virtues is never enough. The young Feywish sprites learn from me, which inspires me to keep studying the Wishing One's glorious past. A child once asked me, since the Wishing One's power has been weakened, does that mean the one that created us was a weaker version of him? That's a difficult question to answer. Even though my voice still trembles when I sing in front of everyone, it's already much better than before. I promised myself I wouldn't run away anymore. I'll be braver. Just a little bit braver, Morda. Just a little more. Ah, these two. Morda's voice is actually so beautiful. If he only sings for me and his parents, it would be such a waste. I've always hoped my buddy would step up and chase his dream, and this unexpected performance is the perfect start. He's been practicing singing in front of everyone lately, though he still sounds a little nervous. Maybe if I tell him a few jokes, he'll feel less nervous? Okay, where is the star?
Yup.
What? Something beneath?
Yeah.
Alright, no. I see it. I wanted to get there.
Hoi. Oh, huh.
Well done, Momo. Oh. I failed again. Okay. Again, thank God for no fall damage. Now there's a chest up there. Let's see.
Yup.
At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning.
Alright, let's just explore a little bit more. Was there anything else over here? Aha. Little neighbors among the leaves. Strolling through the shade. Silently sprouting wishes. Is there a way to listen to these? I actually have the albums to listen to. It's up there. Let's look, make sure, nothing else. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I think maybe I can jump up there? I don't know. Maybe I need a cannon? I think I need a cannon. There was the cannon. I tried cooking wishing orbs myself and ended up upsetting my stomach. What got you sick? I ate a red wishing orb. What? Only desperation orbs have a red shell. You need to make yourself throw up right now. Doctor! It was a wishing orb marinated with lamb chilies. My stomach hurts because it was too spicy. Yeah. Desperation Syndrome Patient Records. Desperation Syndrome Patient Number 1. Due to extenuating circumstances, the patient's name cannot be disclosed and will be referred to as patient number 1 in the records. Condition: weakness, fatigue, and severe pain throughout the body. Unlike other patients, patient number 1's symptoms developed extremely rapidly, and there were even signs of the body's continuous swelling. Treatment process. According to the latest breakthrough research from the Desperation Syndrome Research Center, the severity of patient number 1's condition is likely due to the consumption of a large number of desperation orbs. The actual amount consumed probably far exceeds what the patient reported. Delicious wishing orb therapy is currently the only effective treatment method. This may temporarily alleviate patient number 1's pain, but will not stop the continued deterioration of the patient's condition. When desperation syndrome progresses to a certain stage, it appears to induce an addiction to desperation orbs. Ignoring the device, patient number 1 ordered his subordinates to procure some desperation orbs, which he consumed, causing his symptoms to significantly deteriorate. A miracle has occurred. The Wishing One has once again shown favor to his descendants. Perhaps the Favored Sprites cannot go without a leader to help them protect their wishes. Patient status: critical, life-threatening, recovered and discharged. I can't move. I have no strength. Please take a look at her, doctor. Has she got the desperation syndrome? Calm down. She's weak because of her hunger. She just hasn't had a wishing orb for too long. You aesthetic advocates are too hard on yourselves. Oh, it's you, the young human and the kitten. Let me see. Energetic with rosy cheeks, and the cat's fur is shiny and soft. It looks like you've been taking good care of yourselves. The young Favored Sprites, on the other hand, don't pay much attention to their well-being like you do. All they do is sleep, play wishball, and cook wishing orbs with lamb chilies. They may be happy now, but in 3 centuries they'll be seeing me at the Delicious Wish Clinic every day. Doctor, I accidentally ate a bizarre wishing orb. Now I feel all dizzy. Try the new medicine our clinic has researched. We call it Delicious Wishing Orb Therapy. Eat 1 and you'll feel better. Eat 3 and you'll recover. Eat 10 and you'll be running around all day. Here to see the doctor? Let me check your heartbeat first. And please tell me about your medical history. Ah, sorry, you're perfectly fine. It's just my work-related condition acting up again. I could really use a delicious wishing orb to feel better. Eating one always makes me feel like my medical skills just got a huge boost. Delicious Wish Clinic Reception Notice. Early symptoms of desperation syndrome: weakness, fatigue, and severe pain. If you experience these symptoms without any obvious cause, please seek medical attention immediately. Thanks to the current sorting accuracy, the risk of illness from consuming a desperation orb has been significantly reduced, so there is no need for unnecessary worry. Should you experience any symptoms, rest assured that professional doctors, Dr. Charlebow and Dr. Melabo, are available to provide treatment. For mild cases, Delicious Wishing Orb Therapy can also provide a full recovery. Delicious Wishing Orbs used for treatment are prescription only. They cannot be prescribed based on self-reported symptoms alone. Please be advised.
Hello. Are you Dr. Melabo?
Yes, that's me. Are you hurt? Vine injury? I've never treated a human, but it can't be harder than treating Feywish sprites.
Oh, no. We're not injured.
We're healthy. Super healthy.
That's right. You mentioned vines. You mean the mutated vines the Wishcraft Lab is investigating?
Yes, the vines have mutated recently, injuring many Feywish sprites. All day it's work, treat patients. Work, treat patients. Last time I was this busy was during the Desperation Syndrome epidemic. Hundreds of years ago.
We've heard about it. Desperation syndrome sounds like a very serious disease.
Nothing is more terrifying. Anyone who ate too many desperation orbs died. Well, except the Wishmaster.
Cause of Desperation Syndrome.
Eating orbs?
Huh? You didn't know? You must be new around here. Feywish sprites live on wishing orbs. However, only the delicious ones provide us with nutrients. The bizarre ones aren't nutritious and cause stomach aches. But eating too many desperation orbs causes Desperation Syndrome.
It's caused by desperation orbs? No wonder the Feywish sprites avoid talking about them.
Hundreds of years ago, we were short on food. Many Feywish sprites ate them out of, well, desperation. Over time, they began to grow weak and sickly. Then we realized too many desperation orbs cause Desperation Syndrome. The Delicious Wish Clinic's predecessor, the Desperation Syndrome Research Center, was established to study the syndrome. The Inspection Center now sorts the orbs into delicious wishing orbs, bizarre wishing orbs, and desperation orbs. So Desperation Syndrome cases are rare now. Oh, sorry. I do this. When patients are in pain, I try to distract them, so I tell stories.
It's okay. This information is very helpful. Dr. Melibo, I'm Nikki, a stylist. We're here because we need to meet the Wishmaster. It's to discuss something important, but we need a recommendation letter.
Our friend Geroda recommended you.
Geroda? I haven't seen him lately. Is he still trying to become a Feywish Knight?
He's working hard to make it reality. It's still his dream.
Not all dreams are worth pursuing. One time, the Paladins arrested him for bad intentions. After being released, in secret, he continued training and got injured. I treated him. He still owes me 333 blings.
Let's say trust in Geroda.
I'm sure Geroda will pay it off.
I don't doubt it. Achieving that is more realistic than becoming a Feywish Knight. It's so unlikely that it's more likely I discover the cure for Desperation Syndrome. Lovely chat, but I need to get back to work. Oh, you said you need a recommendation letter? I can help with that, but I have a small request. I've been working so long, I've nearly forgotten what it's like outside the clinic. Damp creek grass, whispering tree hollows, and fluffy wreath does. They're all becoming blurry in my mind. Miss Stylist, can you create a new look that fits the theme Vibrant Outing? Just seeing it would make me happy.
Seriously, you need some time off. Alright. Gotta talk to her
I've been
again.
working so long, I've nearly forgotten what it's like outside the clinic. Damp creek grass, whispering tree hollows, and fluffy wreath does. They're all becoming blurry in my mind. I need to see some vibrant outfits to soothe my mood. Can you make an outfit themed Vibrant Outing? Let's invigorate my tired soul. Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
My tired heart has been revived by it.
Thank you. With such inspiration, I feel motivated. Here's your recommendation. Signed by Dr. Mellibo. Every word as precise as my prescriptions. Trustworthy and unembellished. I do hope you can meet the Wishmaster, though it's a bit uncertain.
I've heard, over the years, the Wishmaster's health has been getting worse.
Yes, as he ages. Oh, he's the longest living Feywish sprite in history. Since recovering from Desperation Syndrome, his health hasn't been the same, and he refuses treatment. The last time we went to the Temple of Wishes for a checkup was when my mentor was still around.
Mellibo's recommendation letter. Okay. Next patient. How are you feeling? Oh, Nikki, it's nice to see someone healthy around here. The mutated vines have been causing lots of trouble lately, and I've heard the number of desperation orbs is on the rise too. It's been a hectic time for doctors. I was hoping to read some ancient books about the Desperation Syndrome during my free time, so that I may have some amazing discoveries, but now all I can think about is finding time to order takeout. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, was I just down here? I was just down here. Need to go up. Wait, was I down there? Yes, I was. Okay. Got birds. Alright, maybe I should go that way. Can I get it from over here, or do I? No, I probably have to be over there. We'll see. No, I can make it. Simple lines. Beside the sketch it says, a pair of glasses can make you look more professional. Next to the note, Adventures in the Wishing Woods, page 47, is a drawing of a Feywish sprite wearing glasses. Let's climb back up. It's over there. See some dudes over that way. Let's see.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Hi. Before I do that, let's maybe I should be it's over there. Oh, oh. Where? Where? Ah! Missed it. How did I miss it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I fell. Oh dear. Okay, we need to shoot out of the cannon. Go up there. Alright, I won't bother with that quite yet. Chef Dorobo is cooking. Do you smell the aroma coming from her sizzling pan? Hey, it's not the time to change guards yet, if the captain finds out. If I could sit down and have myself a salt-grilled, delicious fishing worm. Hey, you're not listening to me.
Why didn't we see Geroda?
With only one letter to get, he should have gotten here before us.
He said he was going to Chef Dorobo's family restaurant to ask his Uncle Barbarata for a letter. Let's go look there.
Okay, that leads to a cannon. There's a star up there. And there's a squirrel. Don't fall, Nikki. There's some dews and a star over there. Some dews down there. Okay. Oh, just some birds. Okay. Alright, I will come back to you. This is the Temple of Wishes. No authorized entry. If you need to enter, please show your recommendation letter. All people entering the temple must be checked. Oh, the wishing one. I weave these Arosa daily with utmost devotion, wishing that you'll bless me. Please make it so that my confession is accepted and I'm spared the fate of being Sharibo's exercise partner. She flies too fast for me to catch up. No chance at all. That goes down here. Wait, it's over there. Different wishes, different flavors. Dorobo's 100 cooking methods not only preserved the original taste of the wishes, but also added. Are you listening? Can we start eating already? It smells so good.
Little Dorobo, we're heading to the Bazaar Wish Hills for Bazaar Wishing Orbs.
Why would we do that? They're nasty. I'll never let them touch my frying pan.
Well, this time you'll have to make an exception. Get the Bazaar Wishing Orbs and make 10 stomach shock platters. I'll secretly deliver them to the Paladins, knock them all out. Then we'll sneak Geroda out of there.
What's a stomach shock platter? Is that today's special?
It's not food. Geroda is in trouble. Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist, and Geroda's friend. What happened to him?
Well, Geroda has a human friend now. I knew someday he'd make some good friends. But, no, you're too late. Geroda got into a scuffle with the Paladins and got arrested.
What? Why did they arrest Geroda?
Oh, they're the worst! Always bringing up his grandfather. It's as relevant now as a bunch of dusty old wishing orbs. When the Wishmaster's health declined, they blamed Geroda. When the confetti cannon broke, they blamed Geroda. Whenever he visits Flora-Wish frequently, they blame him. Those terrible Paladins. The Arosa stopped blooming and the ceremony got postponed, so they used that as an excuse to arrest Geroda.
I remember what they say about his grandfather. There was never proof. Why blame an innocent person for unproven accusations?
Right? It's crazy. Completely unjust. But sometimes people need an enemy. More than they need a hero. Chigda gained his prestige by doing...
Barbarata! Enough! Nikki, Momo, Barbarata and I were just figuring out how to rescue Geroda. But our 4 fists combined are no bigger than a single wishing orb, let alone capable of fighting paladins!
We can't fight openly, but we can get him out in secret. Just serve up those stomach shock platters. I've wanted to do this for a long time. They did something fishy.
You seem to know a lot about what happened.
Barbarata loves to study history. He's got a huge pile of research papers. He even went to the Swordsmith ruins to gather information on the Feywish sprites from the Age of Divinity and nearly got attacked by the Iron Squirrel Guardian statue. However, nobody wanted to read his work.
But why?
Because he wrote about Geroda's grandfather, Kuroda, and his fight alongside the Sacred Knight to protect the Wishing Woods.
Some people read it. Like Kokuda, Pokobo, and Melabo, they secretly borrowed it from me. I'm currently writing about Kuroda's time as the captain of the Paladins. If not for that incident, his son Loroda.
Wait, I'm getting confused.
I'm also confused.
I'm a little lost too. Who's Leroda? And who's Kuroda?
Kuroda is Geroda's grandfather. Loroda is Kuroda's son. And Barbarata is Loroda's best friend. Got it now?
I'm not sure that's all relevant, but I get the gist.
Anyway, I don't believe it. Kuroda would never steal the Aurium vase out of greed. But the Aurium vase did disappear. That's why Geroda grew up being labeled the traitor's descendant. He never even met Loroda and Yalobo. For his coming of age, I carried him to the Arosa Valley. But the day after the ceremony, the Paladins came and locked him away. He doesn't even understand why.
I get it now. Why Geroda always acts so strange around the Paladins. Barbarata, do you have any idea where they've taken Geroda this time?
I'm not really sure. The Paladins have become arrogant and ruthless. Storming their base directly won't end well. But they still follow Chigda, at least to keep up appearances. Maybe you can start with him. Ask him where Geroda is.
Okay. We're trying to meet the Wishmaster, but We need letters from 3 different Feywish sprites.
Gerudo was gonna ask you for one.
Makes sense. Hold on. It's done. Nikki, take this letter and go see the Wishmaster.
Thank you, Barbarata. And Dorable. Don't worry, I'll find Gerudo and rescue him.
Alright, and then other recommendation? Nikki, I'm counting on you to rescue Gerudo. Don't be too gentle with that so-called Wishmaster. Finally, Barbarata came up with a decent idea. Nikki, Gerudo is in your hands. Dorobo's Family Restaurant. Soup of the day. Plain tiny wish soup. Hearty strong wish soup. Combo meal. Mellow wish flavor combo. Chef's choice. A slow-cooked dream casserole served with a freshly made First Love sweet vinegar. Okay, how am I supposed to get that now? Nope, that doesn't work. Ah! Oh, crap. At least we got the second one. I might have to skip that one. I don't know how to get it. I'm determined. I'm determined. I know it's below. Ah. I'm so close. Ah. It's like those things are in the way. Danglies. Good. Yeah, go. Move out. Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? I'm determined. There we go. That's it. Alright, is there anything else to talk to over here? That's alright. In the previous episode, we talked about the brave stylist Nikki and her adventures in the Well of Fortune, home of the Croakers, and how she brought electricity back to Florawish. The victim claimed that after a strong earthquake, a Monrofin was seen with a mysterious wish bottle. The Monrofin then went mad, disrupting the peaceful lives of the Croakers. The Croakers gave it their all, but sadly, they were no match for the fish. Fortunately, Nikki and her brave companion Momo descended from the skies, drove the evil fish away, repaired the power system, and saved the day. Someone recording our adventure there. Okay, so we need to get this one over here and these two over here. I wonder if this one can just go forward. And then this one needs to cross over somehow. Let's see. If this one comes over here, this one comes over here. I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah. One has to be here. No. He could just come down. It would have to be like that. Somewhere. I feel like this one needs to come this way. Because he's gonna go down. When he goes down, he's gonna come over here. He's gonna go. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Someone has to be here. Could do that. And he goes there. And if this one comes this way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could work? Oh no, wait, no. Do that? No, that can't work. Yeah, because it this way. 1. So he'll come this way. He'll go down that way. Let's just try. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. That might do. Okay. And you got a cannon that goes that way. And there's a cannon up here as well. Okay, so I guess we got this dungeon.
A human. This is the Temple of Wishes, the residence of the Wishmaster. No unauthorized entry.
We have recommendations.
Recommendations?
3 letters from Feywish sprites.
I need to verify them first.
No problem.
1, 2, 3. Kakuta, Melabo, and Barbarata? A human really managed to get all these. All right. You're qualified to meet the Wishmaster. But the Wishmaster is with the Wishcraft Lab's chief researcher. She rudely forced her way in for a meeting. Once inside, you'll need to wait. Remember, the Wishmaster is unwell, so you'll need to keep it brief.
Okay. Why are you still here? Hasn't the researcher finished speaking with the Wishmaster?
Wishmaster! Our continuous monitoring of the vines shows that the mutation is worsening. Every day we wait, the risk of Essling appearances rises. The data is limited, but this is a very alarming trend. What's more, we found ancient records showing similar vine mutations occurring at the Sacred Battle in the Age of Divinity. But those records are missing data, so we can't verify the main cause of the mutations. More importantly, back then, the Arosa also didn't bloom, preventing the ceremony from occurring. Now, we're seeing the same situation. We believe that the lack of Arosa bloom is linked to the mutations.
I've never heard of any connection between the vines and the Arosa.
The scholars back then didn't find any evidence of a link either. But every possibility needs to be considered. So, these mutations require thorough investigation.
So, what do you suggest?
We need to monitor and sample the vines on the Grand Milliwish tree. These are the main vines, and must be watched closely.
You've done quite enough research. The Paladins will take it from here.
The Paladins? What can they do? Since the first vine mutation, they haven't responded at all.
Yeah. All they do is fiddle around at their research institute. They never do anything useful. They're worse than the PC Volunteer Corps.
Ridiculous. Don't you dare compare us to those lowly creatures. Who are you?
I'm Nikki, Official Stylist Guild Investigator. I came here to investigate the mysterious comas, but my assistant, Giroda, was taken by the Paladins.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? The coma incidents? The Feywish sprites have nothing to do with that. And Giroda, a traitor's descendant? The Paladins must have had their reasons.
You sure about that? What reasons did they have for stealing materials from our lab?
You should speak to the Paladins. I can't intervene.
When you say you can't, do you mean you're unwilling or unable?
How dare you! I don't have to answer you!
No! You're the Wishmaster! You should respond to our requests and questions!
Paladins! Throw these people out! Don't admit them again!
Shady business.
I knew it! The Wishmaster is getting stranger by the day!
Nunabal, do you remember about when this change started?
His recovery from desperation syndrome. Before that, he managed everything personally, no matter how small. Even the angle the confetti cannons were fired at the coming-of-age ceremony. After he recovered, he changed, leaving everything to the Paladins. He stayed in the Temple of Wishes, rarely appearing. Later, he stopped altogether. And now he doesn't even care about the mutated vines. And they're dangerous!
It seemed like he was avoiding our concerns.
My instincts say He wants us to stop looking into the mutated vines.
And when we mentioned the coma incidents, he looked real nervous and flustered, as if he was hiding something. Not to mention Geroda's whereabouts. I doubt he'll tell the truth, no matter how we ask.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Without approval from the Wishmaster or the captain of the Paladins, it will be hard to find him. But the Paladin captain is always mysterious. I haven't seen him in a while.
For now, we have to start with the Wishmaster. It's just that he's being so strange. His order to stop the Vine investigation, ignoring the Paladin's open defiance? Momo, we'll need to investigate him.
Help! Mutated vine outbreak! Can someone please help? Dorabo, what is it?
Nunabo! The vines at the Wishball Field suddenly attacked! A lot of Feywish sprites are injured!
I was afraid of this. I'll go now.
We'll help too. Nunabo, where's the Wishball Field?
It's... Wait, how did you get up here?
We took the Confetti Cannon Express!
There's a confetti cannon nearby. Launch yourselves to the Glimmergrass Seed Warehouse, then head to the Wishball Field. Don't waste time. I'll go ahead and check it out.
Alright, I know that seemed like a short session, but I'm gonna end that here today. And then next time, we will rescue at the Wishball Field. Alright, give a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.